full self-driving mode. At this point, I'll have to touch it once in a while to let it know I'm here. Don't run over this person, please.
500 feet, turn left onto Maynard Road.
I don't know why it stops like this. Very confusing. Very confusing for that poor person walking.
Now turn left onto Maynard Road.
Every once in a while, it'll tell me that I have to like apply some pressure to the steering wheel. As long as that blue line's there, it's in charge. I'm not doing anything.
500 feet.
You have to actually yank it pretty hard to take it out of self-driving mode. This should be a pretty simple drive to the store. This little section up here
Left onto Salem Road.
seems to confuse it sometimes. So we can see. So it gets confused by that little island over there a little bit. So it's going to creep up. Don't run out there. Truck coming. Stop. It's just getting out here where you can see my foot is hovering over the brake, in case you're wondering. Yeah, it makes me nervous, but honestly, it handled that pretty well. It's nerve-wracking, but it did get it right. I mean, this thing is driving itself. So, you can kind of see how the display lights up the cameras. You can see all the brake lights on the cars. It's all neural networks, so the vision is fuzzy. It's filling in, kind of real time what it's seeing and processing it. This isn't really like normal computer code where it's just instructed like C card avoided. It's watched hundreds of thousands, millions of hours of video footage of humans driving, and it's using unsupervised learning methods to basically learn the rules of driving from video of humans driving. And so that's what we're checking out. See that little blue? That's just telling me, hey, it wants to make sure that I'm paying attention. This absolutely will do the wrong thing at the wrong time. So speed limit's 20. I'm going to bump it up so you can go faster. Until it can go for 25. Once it sees the 30-mile-an-hour speed limit sign, it'll immediately speed up. But human drivers are going to get annoyed with that. So basically, I'm giving it permission to speed in a, do 35 and a 30 miles per hour right now. Just kind of touching the steering wheel to make sure it's letting it know I'm there. It turns the blinker on, picks this route. This is going to be annoying to humans because it's a red light. Oh, it's going to get it right. It did stop and turn. Good job, car. Good job, buddy. Alright, we're coming up to the grocery store. I don't know how far in the parking lot it's going to take me here. We're going to find out. Alright. It says it's complete, but it is still driving, so. It's going to drive me up to the front of the store. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm nervous around people, so I'm going to disengage this now. And I will finish the commute to the liquor store. I'm not actually going to the grocery store. I'm going to go to the liquor store. And we'll do a little video on the way back. Let the car drive us back home now. See how it drives behind this crazy person. feature. It has a tendency to be really careful in scenarios. I'm going to let it do its thing. Like, it needs to get around these vehicles. This is normal. All right, yeah. Good job, Robotaxi. You got this. Come on. That little weirdness, like it's already past the vehicle and then it stops. That is so weird. Like those kind of bugs, they got to work it out, because human drivers are just going to run into the back of these things for sure. Like, we're just not patient like that. You know, a human's like, I'm past the object. It's time to start speeding back up. And this car's like, well, we're past it, but let's just go ahead and stop and make sure. That's not cool. But it is driving itself all the way here. So these little annoyances, just a few more training versions of this neural network, they're going to work this stuff out. I don't know what to say, man. This is highly impressive. Yes, car, I'm still here. You know, like it's just doing its thing, driving me home around the neighborhood. This is a blind corner, so I'm always trying to look over to see, but it, you know, takes it pretty well. All right, that's it. And that is a quick trip to the store and back.